It's a fierce, horrible world out there, but luckily today, Bear Grylls will be able to help you on your quest for world domination. Come with me, and we'll see a world of Far Cry 4. Nah, the first thing that you're ever gonna want to do in this hostile environment is make sure to sniff a lot of weed. The locals here survive off of weed, and the only way to survive is to smoke weed every single day. So you want to make sure you have a ready supply before you go and try and hunt anything. Nah, one of the most crucial things while surviving in the wilderness is making sure you're well fed. My diet consists mainly of bacon, and here's a nice plump piece of bacon. Now you always want to make sure that you use arrows to hunt your prey, cause that'll give you more bacon. Beautiful, chunky bacon, look at it, beautiful. Unfortunately, we aren't the only ones out here. Poachers inhabit the area and make it difficult for people like us to survive. Luckily, you can take them out readily, easily, with the same techniques. More bacon! Unfortunately, I'm not a very good aim. It was good enough that time. Now they don't have much in the way of bacon, but they do have some other goodies. A calling card and ammunition for handguns. Beautiful. Let's see what this man has. Aviators. Perfect. We'll be using these later. And I'll show you how. Unfortunately, my killing of a pig attracted a wild bear. We're gonna need some heavier ammunition than this. Luckily, we always bring light machine guns into the wilderness in case such events arise. No, I don't want to touch his bacon. He earned it. Whoever comes along, some sad little man, will be able to have some bear bacon for dinner. And that's a good deed today. Oh, here's some more pouches. Now you want to make sure that you don't damage any of their bacon, because their bacon is precious. There we go. Undamaged bacon. That's what I'm talking about. Give me your bacon, sir. There we go. More aviators. And some chlorine tablets for purifying water. All you need to survive is in these little sad men on the side of the road. Now we do have some deer down there. They're quite a bit tougher than bear, so we might need to snipe them with a bit more of an arrow. That didn't quite work. They are fast buggers, so you want to make sure that you track them right proper. Luckily, that agile has distracted them, and I can hunt readily. I only got one, but that'll be enough for tonight's supper. Come to daddy. Luscious sambar bacon. Now an important thing when you're in the wild is to make sure that you can tell friend from foe. Now these gents here look to be very lonely, and they're wearing normal clothes, so they must relate to you. But this man looks a bit like David Bowie. Is that you? Just need to make sure they step on a landmine. It's their fault. Better put a few more out there, just to make sure. Doesn't look like any of them were imposters. They're the real deal. Oh. But what's that? Oh. Some kind of wild something. Looks like a pig of some sort. Looks like David Bowie has been poaching illegally. Goodbye, my sweet. Looks like this one deserves a bride apple in its mouth. Look at it. It's just ready to be lying on a table. Beautiful. Well, we can move this. An eagle! The cur of this karate nation is eagles. We must help the civilian from the evil eagle demons. Oh, there he is, coming in for a dive. Ow! He got me. But luckily, not before I will get him. Come back, little demon. Looks like we're having eagle tonight. Now right here we have a little... Ooh! Parks and Recreation official. He is just doing a controlled burn. Nothing illegal or anything like that. So yes, you see he's burning quite below the tree line here, which is good. Unfortunately these men seem to not like his idea of fire use, but do want to see if we can help him in his noble cause. Good sir, can we help you at all? There we go. Now the controlled burn is going quite well. Quite well indeed. Now we need to investigate these nug snippers and their causes for shooting in the wilderness. Could not find them, but does look that we have some bowies right here. They will not be getting away in one piece. Now, I've heard that in the wild all you ever need is a bow and arrow, but I do believe that these myths can be relayed as false. You see, what I have here is just not your average rocket launcher. You see, for when I do this, and it locks on, there isn't much getting away from Parks and Recreation. I do have to apologize, sir, but you are not making out of this alive. Goodbye, David. Oh, didn't aim that one right. Well, while we are here, I might as well sell a few things and buy up on a few rockets. You see, at the concession stand at your local State Farm official's office, you can buy as many rockets as you will ever need. There we go, 10. Perfect. Now let's go to our true goal. The problem is, with being a park and recreation wildlife official, you don't have many stations to listen to, but that is not our concern right now. Our concern is taking out the poacher camp that has been established between these great mountains here and the ground, so just want to scope a few people out and test this bad boy out. Well, unfortunately I didn't have my VCR recording software installed, but I think it's safe to say that, well, this particular weapon is not for humans. Well, let's see. If we can just go in the stealthy style. There we are. Good day, sir. Oh, he's trying to see me. Luckily this is state-of-the-art non-poacher equipment, which I will need to destroy all these poachers. Well, he seems to be having a few mixed thoughts about life. Nope. Now see, that can be a problem when poachers get the hand on some high-end equipment like mine, but we needn't worry. Okay, so where are you, little bugger? I actually want to see how this works on helicopters. Oh, looks like I will be able to. That is some nice Chinese right there, sir. Won't be needing it much anymore. Well, the most that we can do is get to a good vantage point and test this baby out.
Inbound on your position.
From where, good sir? From where?
We are coming in from the north.
From the north. If only there was a compass, that wouldn't mean anything to me. Locked on. Goodbye. Only we could have. Well, my god. Nuclear explosion. Oh. Now we will need some of this. See, I told you that smoking weed was a good idea. Oh. Doesn't quite work as well on humans, unfortunately. But let us see if we can get some of the poachers' equipment to use against themselves. Yeah, that looks like an achievable goal. Just look through here. What's going on? It's good life, really, when you're me. Hey, my man is being a little weird today. Not doing quite what I would like to do. There we go. Now, I think it would be safe to say we can go out, venture on our own, see what there is to see. Oh, I see a sir up here, and he doesn't see me. I'll let him get past. Now you see, they train us in extreme training in Parks and Wildlife Recreation. There we are. No more poachers. Well, I do hope that this video has helped all of you. How to survive in the Karate National Park can be a hostile place. But when you have Bear Grylls on your side, not so much. Hope you all enjoyed. Bear Grylls out.